Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are doing a 3-season rebuild of the Dallas Mavericks. Pretty much been like my highest requested rebuild for a while now, guys. Like, literally, man, the comments having people saying, Crispy, how you gonna do this video, but not a Dallas Mavericks rebuild yet? So, that's what we're gonna do for today's video, guys. Yes, man, the Dallas Mavericks actually recently just had their first preseason game. You saw this man, Luka Doncic. He actually did pretty damn solid out there, too. He was looking really good. I know they were playing against a team called, like, the Ducks or something like that, like the Beijing Ducks. But yeah, man, Luka Doncic definitely looks like the real deal. Of course, you got Deandre Jordan signed up for a 1-year, about $23 million contract. You know, I still think Deandre Jordan, just based off his play style, yes, it is like athletic base, but I do think he's gonna be a good solid rebounder, probably still for the next like 6-7 years. So maybe we'll see if I'll sign him long term. Although he wants a bitch ass contract, he'd probably be walking away. We got Harrison Barnes, who I think on a championship team is probably a third or fourth scoring option, much like he was for the Golden State Warriors when he won it with them. But yeah, man, it's 2 seasons with Dallas. You know, always pretty decent scoring numbers. I'm about 19 points per game right here. Getting the rebounds, getting the assists. It's just like, I don't know. This team definitely needs other pieces out there. 3-point shot. Hopefully, he can get that up a few more percentage points back to his Golden State days. Of course, he's probably not wide open like he was back then either. And then, of course, you got Luka Doncic, who's the rookie. We got Dennis Smith Jr., who I think, given a few more seasons, is going to be one of the best point guards in the entire NBA. Definitely all in on him for this rebuild, guys, and invest in him as a player. We got Dirk Nowitzki, probably going to retire after this season. I don't know if he's going to start for me on this rebuild. I'm just not sure yet, guys. I'm not sure. We got Wesley Matthews, JJ Barea, Dwight Powell, Sal's. Yeah, we got some pretty good role players out here too, man. And then, of course, you got Jalen Brunson, who won like every single NCAA award last year. So we got that going for him too. But yeah, man, here we go. Let's get going on this. I'm thinking the first thing I want to do is I want to find some sort of like power forward out there that I could probably get for like a cheaper price. That I could at least like work into being that replacement for Dirk once he goes away. And I thought of the perfect guy. He plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. From the University of Michigan, it is Moritz Wagner, who's also from Germany, and he's actually a pretty solid 3-point shooter, probably actually a bit of a better rebounder than Dirk Nowitzki is. But yeah, man, so we'll get him on the team. They just probably want a cheap price for him, so we'll give them probably Dorian Finney-Smith. We also get a 2020 second-round draft pick. So yeah, Moritz Wagner is somebody we are going to work on in that case. Although if we get a really good draft pick, then I might actually draft this power forward. So I'm thinking what we'll do is put Moritz into the G League just for this season, along with Jalen Brunson. I want to develop him to be like a backup point guard, you know, just like a solid guy that can be behind Dennis Smith in the rotation. That's kind of what I see him as in his NBA career. But yeah, man, so, okay. Because as far as the lineup I want to go with is, I don't know, do you guys think Luka Doncic is more of a shooting guard or small forward in the NBA? Because he's what, he's 6', I guess he's 6'6", I thought he was a bit taller than that. But I think we'll run him at shooting guard for this season, see how he does right there. Dirk Nowitzki, he's not going to play a ton, you know, about what we got him at, about 28 minutes per game, but I guess he's probably our best option right now as far as, like, you know, starting power forwards go. And, you know, it's his last season probably, so we'll kind of send him off by allowing him to start for the team. But yeah, definitely want to get Dennis Smith playing a lot of minutes. I want these guys really to get some minutes under the belts, you know, the young bloods out there. We will get Deandre Jordan at probably about 37, because our backup centers, you know, Salam Ajir, he's decent at best. And Harrison Barnes, you know, 30 minutes a game, maybe a few more for him too. Not really expecting all that much for this season. Just kind of like, you know, I don't expect to be a playoff team, but if we actually maybe get a decent draft pick, that could be somebody we add to the squad right there and everything like that. So let's go ahead, simulate this first NBA season and see just how good this Luka Doncic, Dennis Smith, Dallas Mavericks team can really do. So we have one more game against the San Antonio Spurs. We actually have a chance to finish 500 in our first season, which I would say is a pretty big accomplishment for this team specifically. But yeah, man, so yeah, 41-41 on the season. DeMarcus Cousins MVP. Luka Doncic as Rookie of the Year at 16 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists per game, getting the steals. 3-point shot could be a little bit better, but definitely not a bad start. Field goal percentage very efficient. All right, I'm definitely happy about that. Here's All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. And then, of course, the rest of all this for you guys to see real quick. Okay, man, so are we in the playoffs? We are not, which is okay, because that means we're probably going to, well, we are going to get a lottery pick. I don't think anybody has our draft pick, but I could also be wrong about that. Actually, wait. Oh, no, I think the Hawks have our draft pick, don't they? Because that was the whole trade for, like, Luka Doncic and stuff. But anyway, here are the top scores and, you know, everything else on the NBA season. Harrison Barnes, once again, 20 points per game. Getting the rebounds out there. Dennis Smith looks fantastic out there. His assists compared to last season, just down a little bit, but I'm okay, like, if Luka Doncic actually is the one handling the ball the majority of the time, that's fine. Dirk Nowitzki, I'm still getting it done, 14 points and 7 rebounds, so you can't complain about that. Deandre Jordan, definitely not, like, I'm not going to re-sign him if it's those type of numbers, man. I can get those type of numbers from a guy for a lot cheaper out there, plain and simple. So, but he wants, maybe like a more of a friendly contract. That's fine. So let's go ahead and sum up these playoffs real quick. I'm going to guess Toronto, Golden State in the NBA Finals, but who knows? And as predicted, it was Golden State versus Toronto in the Finals, but Golden State ended up winning. DeMarcus Cousins, Finals MVP, playing 42 minutes per game. Wow, man. All right, so I guess we are going to go straight to the NBA draft. Like I was saying, I don't think we have our lottery pick, which kind of sucks. Let's just go straight to NBA draft. I believe that goes to the Atlanta Hawks, but oh well. If so, it's like, it's not that big a deal, man. It's really not that big a deal. So yeah, Sim 2 user pick. I think it's just gonna be a second rounder. Yes, it is. So that does, kind of sucks. Okay, choose prospect who's actually available in this case. We got Jalen Hudson, a shooting guard from somewhere from Florida. Best available. Let's go with him, I guess. All right, sim to the end of this. And here we go, man. Damn, I would love to get like Zion or somebody like that. Rookie signings, yeah, we'll get him 6'7" overall. Got him on the squad, team player options. Harrison Barnes accepted his $25 million deal. Dennis Smith, we got him for 2 more years on only $4.46 million. Dwight Powell accepted his. Probably will be our starting power forward this season, if not for Moritz Wagner. Let's go to qualifying offers. We got Maxi Kleber here, who we really don't need all that much. Salah, I guess we'll bring him back. All right. Moratorium period. As far as free agents available, a lot of great system matches right there. I mean, yes, I believe you have, what's his name? Rick Carlisle was coach. He'll make anything work. DeMarcus Cousins. We actually could afford him, and I think the Dallas Mavericks is one of the teams that was like on his radar. I mean, he was Finals MVP. And he would be like a lot better for us offensively than compared to DeAndre Jordan. He's only what? He's only 28, so he's somebody we can still build around too. I'm gonna throw him probably a max contract, guys, or as much as I can at least. Or hopefully we get him back. Hopefully we got him out. We get him on this team here, man. We'll give him the player option even. And all right, so we got the renounce rights on Wesley Matthews. We got the cap hold on DeAndre for now. Renounce rights. Okay, yeah, those guys I don't really care about. Oh no! Oh my God, man! He's gonna go play with LeBron James. Wow, that sucks, guys. That really sucks. I was not really expecting that. Okay, so maybe we got something else to think about here, guys, because Miles Turner's restricted. We definitely need a center. I don't want to give DeAndre Jordan that money. I think what I might do is throw Dwight Howard a 1-year deal. I'll give him quite a bit of money just to play for 1 season. Just feel like a filler player for now, I guess. I guess we'll go with that. I think he would do something like that too. Yeah, I really don't want Wesley Matthews back. So I'm fine with that. Anybody else I really want to go for? Not that I can really think of. I think this might be a 4-season rebuild actually, guys, because at this point, man, it might take another extra season to get things done. We got JJ Redick there, who could be a pretty decent backup shooting guard for us. Jeremy Lin, Patrick Beverley's always nice. I think we do need a backup point. No, we don't. We got Jalen Hudson now. Who we got for shooting guards? Let's go with maybe let's try out Ronnie Hood. I'm gonna give him a 1-year deal. 1-year deal. I'm all about the 1-year deals as of right now. So we'll do that. And he will sign for that. So 77 overall. Hopefully we become a decent backup scorer for us. But besides for that, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. So I found this trade right here that I really like a lot, guys. Harrison Barnes, who's probably going to go out through the season, a future first-round draft pick, in exchange for Clint Capella, who's 86 overall. Similar style of player to DeAndre Jordan, but the thing is, he's locked in for 4 seasons on only under $17 million a year. So that's a really good contract. Yes, we gotta take on Brandon Knight. But looks like it's only a 1-year deal. He might even be our starting shooting guard or something like that, because I'm thinking put Luka Doncic at power forward. So I'm gonna do this trade, guys, get ourselves a better center out there, and then I'll probably just bring Dwight Howard off the bench at this point. But yeah, man, so I'll do this. I'll put Luka at small forward, goes down a little bit, that's fine. We got Jalen Brunson on the team here still too, man. Actually got an 87 3-point shot. So I could actually start him as shooting guard. He stays at 78, that's fine. Offensive star, so maybe he'll be a big-time scorer for us. And then all of a sudden, we're looking at Dennis Smith, Brunson, Doncic, Moritz Wagner, and Clint Capella. That's really could be the team for the rebuild. Like, that's the team I could really focus on. Although, I don't know if Jalen Brunson's going to stay as a starter. We'll see about that. And then the bench unit's absolutely fantastic. We'll go with the 9-man rotation like is. Then I also feel like Clint Capella could actually learn a lot from Dwight Howard as a player. So, yeah, man. let's get these minutes going up a little bit higher. Get you at about that. Get you playing 33. I also want Wagner playing quite a bit because I want to see what type of numbers he can put up. And then, of course, when you have Dwight Howard here, he'll get about 20 wins per game. He's getting older and stuff. So, yeah, definitely a different looking team. I've never really had a team like this before, but let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season. Once again, I'm going to say still not a playoff team. Maybe by that third or fourth season when this team really starts coming together from like a rating standpoint, it'll be a better chance. But yeah, man, let's see how we do. So a record of 54-27. I gotta say that's a pretty good sizable up in the wins from last season by like 13-14 wins, depending how this game goes against the Jazz. Simulate through date and finish with a L on the season. All right, that's fantastic, man. Heading into the playoffs, everybody loves taking L's. Russell Westbrook MVP, Seiko as Rookie of the Year. We got Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Kawhi Leonard Defensive Player, Jordan Clarkson Most Improved, and Nick Nurse as Coach of the Year. Here is All NBA first, All NBA second, with Luka Doncic making that. All right, man. Okay, looks like small forward might be the position to play him at. All right, so let's look at these player stats. So we have Dennis Smith at 21 points, 6 assists per game. Luka at 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and shot oh my god, 39% from 3. Brunson shot 40%, actually the third leading scorer, guys, at 15 points and 7 assists. So him at the shooting guard position looks like that's pretty good because I know him as a player. I think he's a bit slower, than compared to like other point guards. So the shooting guard position might be the spot for him to be at. Clint Capella at 13 points, 11 rebounds, about 1-2 blocks per game. Wagner did great. Like, yeah, those are not like superstar power forward numbers, but those are like the numbers Dirk was putting up, right? Just a little bit better at rebounding, just like I said. And then Dwight Howard, who's probably not gonna be here next season. Really good backup center numbers. Brandon Knight actually played good. Never thought I would say that sentence in that order in my entire, history of knowing basketball. But here we go. We are the 2nd seed in the Western Conference. We got round 1 against the Denver Nuggets. Although, don't matter, man, because we got to play Houston or Golden State in round 2. Nobody wants that, despite them not even having DeMarcus Cousins anymore. All right. So looking like it probably could be Houston. Yo, what happened to Golden State? Don't matter. We got our team 4 games to 1. Closeout game 19-4-6 for Dennis Smith, 19-8-9 for Luka. Double-double for Dwight Howard, 14.6 assists for Brunson. And here's the closeout game over for them. All right, next up, Houston Rockets, home state rival. Are we good enough to beat them? I mean, we're literally about to find out. Simulate current rounds. And lost game 1, lost game 2. Okay, looks like it's not our time to shine quite yet. But this second season, I should say, went really well. And we have some money to work with, guys. Like, we got money to work with, which means we could upgrade the shooting guard position, or we could upgrade the power forward position and have a really, really good bench and stuff like that. Cause I believe Dwight Howard had like a $25 million contract. So yeah, look at Phoenix, man, making that Western Conference Finals. They might be a problem in the future for us. But we got the Raptors and Rockets, and once again, the Toronto Raptors, just the greatest team in NBA history, apparently, winning 4-0. NBA draft, though, I'm not going to worry about that because it's not going to be a great pick anyway. And at this point, I don't even know who the players are. So rookie signings, yeah, we get LeGuentz Dort. Well, he's 71 overall, so we'll take him. Team player options, we get oh my god, that's our starting lineup right there, guys. Damn. Wow, dude. Qualifying offers, plus we got that really good contract from Clint Capella, so we don't got to worry about that either. But yeah, as far as free agents available, we got Miles Turner out there. We don't really need him at all. I guess we actually could put him at power forward. Like, that could actually be a decent move for us. Because look at his stats, he got 99 mid-range shots, 82 open 3. I know his defense is fantastic. He's only 24, so he fits into like the young, cold like mold of the squad out there. Harrison Barnes also a free agent. But yeah, man, let's check out. Yo, where'd he go? Oh my god, man, where's he at? Bro, he was just there. Miles Turner, I know I saw you. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him the contract, guys. And that's the most I can offer him. So we'll give him the player option, see if he signs up for that. And he does. To do so, we have to renounce rights on Dwight and Dwight. So I'm okay with that. Nobody else really losing out on there. Not giving no Brandon Knight $23 million. I forgot his contract was off the books too. I would actually like to get Knight back though. If it's like for a good deal, then yeah, I would totally take him back on the team. He wants $6 million. We got bird rights on him. That's not too bad. 78 overall player. Now, if I get him, can I still get Miles Turner? It looks like so. It looks so. All right. So I believe I got both those guys on my team now. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this team is gonna be nice. Wow, I already really like it. And Jalen Brunson probably gonna get the start at shooting guard still. As far as other shooting guards available, I guess we'll check real quick here. Yeah, like a JJ Redick, Kent Bazemore. At this point, though, I mean, Brunson did just fine. I love his playmaking abilities, too. Rodney Hood, I'm going to try to get him back for a backup role. Get, like, an actual, like, true shooting guard on the team, if he wants to be on the team, that is. And he does. So we'll sign him up 3 years, about $11 million a season. Anybody else I really want to go for? A backup center, I think, is something we need now. So we got Monroe. Dude, we got so much money freed up here. I mean, 80 overall, why not? Let's get him. Let's get him, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's get him. Okay. And besides for that, I think, do I need a small forward? Gallinari looking pretty cheap there, too. We're just going to load up on talent. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. So here is the team going into the third season. We got Dennis Smith at point guard, Jalen Brunson shooting guard, Luka at small forward, Miles Turner and Clint Capella into the front court right there. And then we got Wagner, Greg Monroe, Danilo Gallinari, and Brandon Knight as our bench. And then, of course, we got some other really solid guys out there too, just in case guys follow out. But yeah, man, I'm predicting this season, the team's definitely better. Hopefully the 2K simulation agrees with that. I'm going to say 55 wins. So let's go ahead and simulate this third season, see just how good this team can really do. So we got 50 wins on the season. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. We actually had a really slow start to the season. Also, what I noticed too, and there was quite a few cases where we were losing to teams that we probably should not have lost to. So that's never a good thing. But yeah, here are the awards for you guys to see. Not looking like any Dallas Mavericks this time around. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, with Luka Doncic at least making that for us. But yeah, oh my god, dude, sometimes this game goes so freaking slow, bro. Okay, so we are the third seed this time in the playoffs. We got LeBron. Oh my god, we got LeBron James and DeMarcus Cousins in the first round. Forgot who was on that team. Player stats though, real quick. Let's see how everybody did. So Dennis Smith, 22.6 assists, becoming a big time scorer. Luka becoming a near triple double beast, like nearly. Brunson just keeps on getting better and better. His scoring is off the charts, man. And then Clint Capella, Miles Turner, they did an awesome job. I mean, Clint Capella shot what, 59% field goal, which is great for a center. And then 3-point wise, Miles Turner could have been a little bit better out there at 33%. But because he got like 82 rating or something like that. Bench unit, absolutely fantastic. I kind of like Moritz Wagner as a bench player in this case. But here we go. We got first round, Los Angeles Lakers. Simulate current rounds. See how this goes for us. And if we lose, if we win the championship, I'll probably end the rebuild. If we win, then if we lose, I got one more season left in me then. Okay, so we got the first series 4-1. Close out game 29-6, 14-4, 13-13. And then, damn, that's a really good team. How's this team doing so bad? Like, how are they a 6 seed with this right here? I don't know, Marcus should have came to the Dallas Mavericks. Simulate current round, Golden State Warriors. And, oh, okay, top series, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, bro, don't matter, man. Y'all even got DeMarcus. Oh, my God. Y'all you don't got Durant either. You got Curry, you got Thompson, and then you got a whole bunch of other dudes. And you got Draymond Green still, too, man. It's still a really good team. That's still a team that won a championship, back in the day. So that means one more season to go, of course. We got one more season to get the job done or just fail miserably. And I don't know, man. It's just what do you do from there, right? But I will say, if the Dallas Mavericks are championship contenders within 3-4 seasons, I would say Dallas Mavericks fans would be happy about that. Do y'all think it takes a little bit longer than that, though? Like, I feel like these guys gotta, like, mature a bit more, too, as players, Let's go to rookie signings, I suppose. And now I'm like, with Miles Turner not really playing all that well, it's like, do I make a trade maybe for a better shooting guard and then start Wagner and use Jalen Brunson and go for that 6th Man of the Year award? Is that, like, the route? I don't know. Because money-wise, we still got team options on, like, all of our really good players. Dennis Smith, I think, yeah, okay, we got a qualifying offer on him. We got to make sure we get him back, though. Moratorium period. As far as, like, money goes, we don't really have a lot of it. So, I'm just going to go off here and, where's my man, where's Dennis Smith at? Sometimes they're, like, just, like, not listed. Oh, those are affordable point guards. Okay. Is there a way to change that? Because I want to see everybody, man. That's kind of weird. Like, I like it, but I also don't like it. I guess that's all I can afford. But no, I want to get Dennis Smith back, though. I think the dude deserves his money at this point. I feel like he's been like our leading scorer throughout this rebuild. So yeah. But besides for that, I think for now I'm going to simulate to the beginning of the regular season. I might look at some trades for Miles Turner, like I was saying. Maybe get a better shooting guard and go from there. So I found this trade right here. I really like this a lot. Miles Turner, Rodney Hood, a future first for DeMar DeRozan, who's now 32, but only on a 2-year deal. We also get Lonnie Walker back in this deal also. Jalen Brunson would be the backup point guard. Lonnie Walker, of course, would be backup shooting guard. And yeah, man, it just gives us a nice veteran player to kind of add to some of these young guys out there. So we are definitely going to do that trade. And yeah, man, let's get this lineup going now. So I was saying, yes, Brunson going to go back to a backup point guard. So he goes to 81 overall. That's fine. Brandon Knight probably going to fall out of the rotation now, unless... Yeah, I mean, I could probably maybe try to improve it via trade by trading him away. Because he still is a pretty solid rated player. So maybe like a trade of Monroe, Brandon Knight, see if we can get like a really good backup center for that. I mean, that's really the only thing I can see us doing right here. And not really, man. Oh, Julius Randle off the bench. Do I want that? Is that something I want in my life? Kinda. What other trades we got here? We got some pretty good ones. Some really good ones, actually. Jill Okafor, Mirotic. No, man, I think we're going to go with... But if I get Julius Randle, then it's like, yo, do I start him over Moritz Wagner? Like, is that something I do? Because I do know that that was a player that was actually being sought out by the Dallas Mavericks. But I think I'm going to allow him to be a really good six-man. He cannot spread the floor at all. So it's like, that's kind of why I wanted to, you know, keep Moritz Wagner, because it's exactly what he does for us. And rating-wise, not like that big of a difference. We'll put him at a center. Goes 83 overall. He'll be a six-man. He'll be really great with Jalen Brunson off the bench, too. And all of a sudden, this is the team. And in my own humble opinion, and by humble opinion, I mean, you know, I'm a little biased here. I think this team right here is going to win the NBA championship. It just looks like a winner. The bench unit is fantastic. 9-man rotation. We got winners on this team. I sound like Donald Trump for some reason. Okay. All right, guys. Let me get these minutes going, I guess. We'll get to Martin a few more. You right there. Moritz Wagner. He can kind of split some time with everybody else. Get you about right there. You at 29 for Wagner. All right, guys, let's go ahead and simulate this fourth and final season, see just how good this Dallas Mavericks team can really do. Okay, so a record of 54-27. I believe this was our best record so far for this rebuild, so at least we got that going for us going into this final NBA postseason. We got MVP going towards Stephen Curry. Oh, this man averaged 36 points? I mean, I guess it makes sense because, like, his whole entire team's gone now. So I also saw Nick Nurse yet again Coach of the Year. Luka Doncic now 92 overall player. Got All-NBA first team. Here's All-NBA second and All-NBA third. So, yeah. I'm really also curious to see what type of numbers, like, DeMar DeRozan put up. I'm a little nervous because, like, well, I don't know. Because Dennis Smith, is he a decent shooter? I think he is, isn't he? I don't even remember. Player stats, though. We got Dennis Smith, 19 points, 5 assists. I guess we can check right here. He shot 37% from 3, shot 7 a game. Luka at 19 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. DeRozan did amazing as like a third option. Julius Randle was perfect off the bench. Like, that's absolutely perfect numbers. Moritz Wagner did awesome, man. 8 rebounds per game with the 12 points. Can compel the double-double, playing defense. Also, Brunson, I mean, he brought the scoring off the bench with Lonnie Walker. So, yeah, this team right here should definitely be able to win a championship. We are the #1 seed. We got that going for us. First round, Minnesota Timberwolves, simulate current rounds. And we got game 1. No, come on, man. Don't lose to Minnesota. Don't lose. Oh, my God. Please don't lose to Minnesota. Oh, my God. 3-2, 3-2, and 4-2. We also got Golden State, though, in the second round, so that's never a good thing. Triple-double for the closeout for Luka, winning 136-91. Next up, Golden State. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Let's get them, man. Let's get them, man. Okay, got game 1. Got game 2. Okay, lost game 3. That's fine. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Don't blow the lead. Oh, my God. Okay, we got them in a 7-game series. And we have the, looks like we have the 6th seed Houston Rockets. What's their team looking like these days? Pretty much the same. They got, you know, of course, Chris Paul, James Harden, and then some other guys. Simulate current round here. And got game 1. Lost game 2. Oh, come on. Don't lose Houston, man. Come on, man. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. 3-2, 3-3. Oh, my God. Come on, bro. Anyway, it was the bitch-ass Hawks. We would have beat the bitch-ass Hawks for sure, man. We're the damn Mavericks. Wow. Oh my guys, look at that score. 128-126. So close. Yet so far away. Well, let's see who wins it all. And, well, the Hawks end up winning. I guess I'd rather lose to the Rockets than lose to the Hawks in the finals, because Trae Young ain't no 89 overall, man. Finals MVP. Ain't that yet. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. We got very close. I think I built a very nice team. A team that I've never really built before, so it's always fun to do. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.